Hey guys, it's Alexis. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great week. I know things have been a little hectic around here, so I can only imagine what everybody else has been going through. But I'm super excited that we get to sit here and talk about one of my favorite subjects. That's right, it's Disney again. This time I'm kind of doing a crossover. So we're gonna be talking Disney, and we're gonna also be talking a little bit about military. Pardon the dogs in the background. Because Disney released a couple of updates to the ticketing system and the military benefits with the ticketing system that I think you guys are gonna find interesting. I'm also giving you a little bit of a trip update, which if you watched the last one was kind of a bit of a bummer, but I'm super excited about this one, and I'm really glad you guys are here with me today to talk. So we're gonna start with what Disney has announced with military salutes tickets. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what the military is offered through Disney, what types of discounts and such, I suggest go checking out my Disney discount video. I will link it right up here, and get yourself familiar with that, because you will save a significant amount of money on your next Disney trip if you learn about these benefits. So definitely go check that out. Now, as you know, in about May, I think it was May or June, Disney halted the sale of tickets for this year. They halted the sales on tickets for the remainder of the year for now, just to get everybody caught up who already had reservations. So you couldn't buy regular tickets, you couldn't buy annual passes, and you could not buy the military salutes tickets. However, I heard, or I read somewhere today, that I think starting next week, you're gonna be able to start booking Disney vacations for the rest of 2020, and those tickets are gonna go back on sale. If you are military and you're watching this video, and you are planning to go to Disney later this year, I would recommend getting in contact with your base's ITT office and asking them exactly when they're going to allow those tickets to be bought again. Because I know at our base, they still had them in stock, but they have to wait for Disney's slap of approval to go ahead and start selling them again. Definitely go ahead and check in with your base's ITT office to make sure that those are available for sale again. Now, if you already bought tickets this year, and we had a trip to go in September, we ended up, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler now, because if you didn't go and watch that, you really should have. We had to cancel our trip. Well, we didn't have to, but we chose to. I just feel that we already are running such a risk getting it here, and with Texas's numbers going up and all of that, that it was just best for us if we put our trip on hold, and we moved it. So we did, but more on that later. However, if you're like us and you had that trip plan and you already had those tickets bought, you're probably thinking, what am I gonna do? Typically, they expire December 31st, or December, I think it's December 18th. I think you have to pay full price if you're planning to go at Christmas or New Year's. But whatever the cutoff date in December is, what are you gonna do if you can't get back to the park before then? Well, fear not. Disney, in the early parts of this whole, I wouldn't say the early parts, I was probably back in like the end of May, beginning of June, announced that they were going to be extending the use by date on a lot of their park tickets that are already out in circulation. I know you got months added on to the end of your annual pass if you are a pass holder, and if you are using the military salutes tickets to go to Disney this year, you are now able to use that ticket up until the middle or end of September of 2021. I think it's September 26th or September 28th. I'll include a little blurb right here, the exact date. But you are able to use it until September of 2021. So if you're not going back this year, do not fret about that ticket that you already purchased. You are good to use it up until September. So that big sigh of relief. Now we get to the fun part, the trip update. If you watched my last trip update, you know that we canceled. The best decision for us and our family, and also the family who would be coming back and seeing after going to Disney. So we decided we were gonna cancel this trip. But because we worked through a travel agent, and if you're military, use the leisure travel office on your base. They get some type of commission, but they are open for you to use. This is technically the third trip that we've booked with them. We booked our Disney trip last year with them. We booked this one, the one that we were supposed to go on this year with them, and we had them handle our hotel reservations for this trip that we're taking. Next May, for my 25th birthday, I am going to be in Disney World for my 25th birthday, and it's the 50th anniversary of Disney World opening up later in the year, so you know it's going to be a huge year for Disney. It's a huge year for me, and I am so excited. We are going to be down there I believe it's May 10th through the 15th, and we are staying at the Copper Creek Villas at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. I am so excited. This is our first time staying in a DVC resort. We are not DVC members yet, but I'm super excited to see exactly what it is to offer, because from what I've done through what I found out through research and from other YouTubers here, is the deluxe studios are kind of all the same except the theming. So I'm really looking forward to seeing exactly what staying in a DVC room looks like. So, and we're super close to Magic Kingdom, which is probably my favorite park because I don't think I ever got a chance to truly grow up. And I could not be more excited. So that is all that I have for this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you guys are having a great week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.